All right, people, Catfish Dave here. It's January, it's frigid cold, in the 30s with wind blowing, but it's my goal to bring y'all catfish entertainment year-round. So here we are this part of the year, and it's really too cold to be out here. I'm the only one dumb enough to be out here, as a matter of fact. I'm the only boat at the ramp. We've had a super hard temperature change after Christmas until now. We're getting nights in the 20s, and these water temps have dropped another 4 or 5 degrees since I made the Christmas video. So yeah, it's rough out here. Typically this time of year, when these big water temperature changes happen, these fish will go down in the mud, and they'll come out briefly in the later afternoons. So we're out here in the later afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. We've got 3 hours here to pull off something. Basically just going to cover some water. I've got a couple different baits. I've got gizzard shad, I've got some crappie, and I'm going to start out running gizzard shad on 2 rods and crappie on 2 rods. That crappie is hit or miss. Sometimes it's the only thing they'll eat in the wintertime. Other times they much prefer the shad. You don't know until you throw it. I've got it, so I'm going to throw it. We'll go ahead and start throwing our baits here. We're starting out in 70 foot. I'm seeing some bait down there, real small, fine stuff, but it is bait. I've went ahead and got a drift sock thrown out to help make up for this wind. It can't just be cold. It's got to be cold and windy. Good old spread 'em planer boards to spread my baits out. Two chunks of crappie out and 2 chunks of shad. Well, all right, y'all. We got our course set. I'm gonna eat me a sandwich. Maybe a Dorito or 2. Had 1 small bite on the shad. I got what looks like a channel cat working on this piece of crappie right here. Yeah, he's just working on that crappie. Yeah, there ain't gonna be none of that crappie left by the time that channel cat gets through. I'm gonna pour me some Sunny D to wash that sandwich down. Nothing landed yet, couple channel cat bites. This is the life right here, out here in 30 degrees and wind. Don't get no better. Well, y'all, I expected to have landed one by now. The bite is definitely slower today, I can tell you that. And the cows were laying when I passed that field. So here again, I think once we get about 4 o'clock is when things will open up a little bit. They are in the mud. We have fished some 60-foot water, then we came up a slope. We're in 27 on a hump. We're gonna work our way back down into another hole. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, y'all. We just got a drag puller. This fish took out a lot of drag. This is on a shad, I believe. He's coming straight to the boat after he took out that drag. Coming straight to the boat, and that's good. Coming straight to the boat. Coming straight to the boat. He dumped out some drag though. There he goes again. Okay. There we go. Woo! On the shad. This drag is pretty loose, so he might not be that big. Let me see what we got here. I don't know, he don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. Woo! There he is. Yeah, that's a solid fish. Let me slow this boat down. Woo! Yeah. I don't know why my boat's going that way. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, that's a fat fish. See what we hooked him. 46 feet right on this slope here. That's a good one there. Yeah, that's a good one. Nope, 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 nope. That's a solid fish. I'm gonna get a picture of him real quick. Yeah, we're on camera. All right, y'all. We just got a picture of this fat thing. That's a good one right there. Yes, sir. Oh, let go of me, brother. Good one. On the shad. Like I say, you never know with this crappie. I could be jinxing myself only pulling shad on 2 rods. There's other times you'll come out in the winter and that crappie's the best thing you can use. Either way, that first fish was on a piece of shad, so. Throw another one out there. It might be too cold to fish, but it's never too cold to catch fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, same rod, same rod. Same rod, same exact rod. That's a drag puller too. Oh yeah. Same exact rod. Drag puller. More drag. He's staying away from the boat. Come on up, don't get in that other line. Come on up and don't get on that other line. Okay, he's coming to the boat. He's coming to the boat. He's coming to the boat. Thank you for coming to the boat. This one's in 34 foot. On the shad. Oh yeah, he's still pulling drag. He's still pulling the drag. We'll take him around this side. Like I say, y'all, I may be jinxing myself pulling this crappie. I don't know. He's wanting to stay over there. Yeah, I may be jinxing myself. Either way, if we get this one, we've still had a good day. Get up here to slowing this boat back down. Slow it down to about 0.3. Yeah. Another good one. Okay. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, it's another solid fish right there. He's about to roll that hook on me. Come on. Boy, that fish has got an odd color to it, boy. That thing's been hunkered down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh. All pink looking. Boy, that fish feels like an icicle. Another solid fish. We could be jinxing ourselves with this crappie. Open it up, brother. Mean fish right there, man. Give me that rag back, bud. This gosh dang thing is mean right here, boy. He's a mean old fish. Straighten that tail out, man, where they can see you. Whew. Oh, man. Get water on my camera. Yeah, I could be jinxing myself with this crappie. because that's tubal in the shed. We still got about an hour and a half left. It's been a tough bite, but when we hooked up, we hooked up. Man, he's got me just full of holes. That fish had some teeth on it, and it was a biter too. Well, all right, y'all, I hung up on going over this island, and it's probably a good thing because we don't have a lot of time left. So I'm gonna ditch this crappie and pull 4 pieces of shad. That is, if I get my hook back. Because there's definitely, they're not eating the crappie today, so. Oh yeah, I can feel it down in the rocks. I can feel it down in the rocks. It's lodged up good. I believe we got it loose. I believe we got it loose. Yeah. We're running out of time, y'all. You don't have that long in January. We're gonna go set up down at the end of a creek, a deep creek, try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we hooked up with something, y'all. It's been a tough one. It ain't no big fish, but it is a fish. Oh yeah. And you know what's funny? Is it's on that same rod. I got 5 rods out. And this same rod has caught every fish today. Yep. Yeah, just old small blue cat. Old smaller blue cat. Come on, Mr. Blue Cat. Well, he's got mud on his side. Got mud on his side. Been laying in that mud. Oh! Yeah. There's another one. They always gonna curl that tail right towards me. You can see the mud on the side of that fish there. That's where they've been at. Feels like an icicle too. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to call it. It gets dark real soon. A tough bite. Still pulled out 2 respectable fish. I bet I haven't seen 3 fish on the screen all day. They're just not even visible to be marked. But, and I don't know where the bait's at either. I've seen a little here, a little there. But these water temps have finally cooled off. And probably what messed me up was pulling that crappie on 2 rods to start out with. Sometimes that's the best bait you can use. Some days they ain't gonna touch it. Today they didn't want it. Either way, the cows were laying, and I still caught 3 and 2 good ones. Just trying to bring y'all catfish entertainment throughout the year. This is a video There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.